Shout out to the K&J Fam, and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamil. And we're back, you guys, for another challenge.
Woo!
But not just any challenge.
What?
You guys, today we're doing the Dog House Challenge by Epic Empire and the PR gang. Woo, woo, woo!
Woo! Yes.
So I'm super excited to do this challenge.
Me too.
When I say I really mean my man.
I know, right?
Take it away, babe.
That's why you pretty much only see my plate of hot dogs and stuff like that. But that's okay. I'm gonna do it by myself. We're a little late doing this challenge. I know this was a couple days ago, but we wanted to try it. We wanted to do it. I mean, it looked fun. I like hot dogs, so I was like, let's just try it out.
Yeah, Jamil really wanted to do it. I
Yes.
know for a factoid, you guys, that I cannot do 4 hot dogs. I just can't.
I know.
So I wasn't even going to try, but I have this amazing burger that I'll be eating afterwards.
Absolutely, which looks good. I kind of wish I had that.
No, you're
I don't want
going
to
to get
stuff my
some.
face with this.
Yeah, well.
I'm going to be full. And then, by the way, guys, I thought they had a 5th hot dog, which was a chili dog. So I literally just made a 5th dog, which looks the best, by the way. This looks incredible. But I can't even eat it. Not for the challenge.
So the Dog House Challenge, you guys, you have to eat 1 corn dog, 1 regular hot dog, 1 sausage dog, and a foot long.
Yes.
We have some macaroni salad here. That's just for extra.
Yep.
Maybe if Jamil wants to clean his palate in between the dogs, you can do that, or just have it afterwards.
I'm going all in.
I'm going to wait till Jamil's done because we want him to do the challenge. I'm going to be the timekeeper.
Yep.
And then after we do the challenge, we'll see how we do, and then we'll eat more and chat.
Exactly. So
That sound good?
I'm excited, guys. Should we do a quick thumbnail and then start?
Yes. Here, I'll take my thing down so you can.
All good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's go.
Thank you guys for always being so cool with our thumbnails, by the way, too. It's funny because when I'm actually looking through I don't even look through the thumbnails. I just find the first one I click on, I'm like, good enough.
You guys, it's 80 degrees in our apartment.
80 degrees.
And we have AC in the bedroom, but we had to close the door.
Yeah.
Because we don't want it loud, and it's just,
Super
I don't know if we can do this.
We can make it happen.
Okay.
I'll bring this fan closer in a second.
Okay,
but
when
first,
you're done?
I'm going to do this.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Here we go. Let me get the time ready.
First, I'm going to get it situated.
Okay.
Starting here, and I'm just going to work my way down. I got the biggest sausage I could find. I don't know why I did this. Look how massive that thing is. And these are big hot dogs.
Yes.
They're big buns. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know why I did that.
Okay, we'll see. Chew well. Good luck.
Thank you.
There we go. Are you ready?
It's born ready. It's born ready, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go, you guys. 1, 2, 3, go. I forgot to mention to the fam, you have 12 minutes to eat this. 12 minutes to eat it. In it to win it. You don't talk. I'm just going to talk for you now. The fam's going to be like, Kristen, can you be quiet?
This bun's way too big. It's super thick.
It's a lot of bread. So I'm going to talk to the fam really quick. Is that okay? So we bought basically like all the hot dogs ourselves, like from the store, except for this Footlong one that Jamil's working on right now. We had to get it from like our local like burger joint because we couldn't find footlongs in the store. Anyways, this place puts it on like the biggest bun ever. So that's already a challenge, right?
So much.
But you're doing good. You're doing great. You're at 50 seconds. So Jamil's 12 minutes. I personally think he's going to knock it out. I mean, yeah, the first dog definitely has a lot of bread, but he can do it. You got it, babe. I'm going to munch on some fries. And whatever you need, let me know.
Cool.
Okay.
Way too much bread, guys.
Yeah, that sucks. We should have put it on a smaller bun. You got it, though. You got it. It's probably hard to chew, too. You're good. You got 1 minute and 30. I would like to say, before we started this challenge, Jamil's like, I think I can do it in under 3 minutes. Yeah, no, don't.
I normally go.
I know, it's the bun. You did pretty good, though. That was a hard bun.
I'm gonna finish this last piece later.
Okay. Now it's on to the sausage dog. Nice. Good. And Jamil had to buy the biggest sausage ever, by the way. You set yourself up for failure, but I still think you can do it. But like, you know, sometimes at the store they just have like the skinny sausages. Jamil buys the fat ones. You got it, babe.
I mean, it's huge.
I know you can do it. I believe in you. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Water. Yeah, take your time. Is it harder than it looks? Yeah, take your time. The thing with these challenges, you guys, is they always look so much easier than they actually are. I don't know what it is. And I want to say with these challenges too, it's like, hindsight's 20/20, right? Like if we redid this, you would totally get like the thinnest bun you can, you know, like a thinner sausage, you know. But it's cool, you got it. Yeah, 3 minutes, babe.
Oh, finally.
I know. You got it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the record.
You're not getting the record, but it's okay. You're gonna do your time. You got it. Fam, don't you think it's just impressive that to eat 4 hot dogs? I do. You got this. You got it, babe.
I wish I had this.
You wish you had that the whole time? Way easier? No. I know. I agree. You got it, boo. Shout out to everybody who has finished this challenge super fast. That is it. You guys are savages. It is hard. But definitely don't have buns that are thick. You're at 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
Man.
Are you full? Oh. So
It's chewing. It's too much bread. The first one messed me up.
Yeah, I did. It took like 2 minutes.
Man.
You did faster than I could do. You got it. Oh.
The first one messed me
I'm
up.
a little turned on right now. I don't know what that was. Good job, babe. You got it. One bite. Take your time. So when you are done chewing, we will check the time. Proud of you. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Man.
Take your time. Okay, 4 minutes and 47 seconds.
Man. I'm so mad.
4 minutes and 47 seconds.
So mad, guys. I'm sweating like crazy. Let's start there. Like crazy.
It is so hot.
It's 80 degrees. It's going up. I guarantee it's going to be 81. Secondly, okay. When I bought the sausage,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it shouldn't be a problem.
Uh-huh.
It should be fine. Now, when I got the hot dog from the place, we have a local restaurant called Mountain Mike's, or Mike's at the Crossroad, which is like a burger place, but they have these footlong hot dogs. The bun, you guys, the edge was like that. It was huge. It was honestly, I mean, there's no way. I mean, it had to be at least like 3 buns in one. I messed up on that.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and eat, by the way, too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You should. I'm sorry.
I forgot. No, it's okay. I was listening
so
to how it went
mad.
for you.
I'm so mad at that. Like, you saw the corn dog. That was easy. That other hot dog was perfectly fine for the most part, but it was the other two and that sausage. Why did I buy that? That thing was so big. I really sabotaged myself.
Yeah. You know, hindsight's 20/20.
I'm not even full. I'm about to eat this chili dog.
Yeah, and you can have this burger, too.
I appreciate it, but this chili dog looks amazing. Chili dog.
You did great, though. See, that wasn't even like an issue for you.
It was the chewing. That's what had me. It was all the chewing. You can only chew so fast when you have this
The bread
massive...
looked really, really dense, too.
It was. It was super dense.
Hey, you beat a lot of people, though.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure I did. Thank you. Yeah, but it's just that I'm mad because I'm like, I for sure could have. What do you need, napkin?
Please. I feel.
I for sure could have had that down at least a minute earlier. At least, you know. I don't know about the 2 minutes I was thinking. I was crazy when I said 2.5 minutes. Nah, that would have never happened. But I could have had it probably around the 3 to 3:30 minute mark. I'm pretty sure about that.
I think you could have too.
I could have had it around there.
So good.
I'm making a mess everywhere. I'm still in like challenge mode. I'm trying to eat this whole thing super fast.
Guys, I got a bacon barbecue burger.
Ooh, it looks good.
Cheese.
Turn this fan on.
Cheese, onions, lettuce, pickles, mayo, barbecue sauce. It's so good.
Wow. It sounds incredible.
Yep.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just setting this fan up.
We need it.
I know we do.
Oh my god.
You felt it for a second? Here. I'll put it right
Yeah,
here.
that was really good. Oh, would you mind handing me the ranch when you come back?
Sure.
We have like a container of it in the fridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I'm drinking water, guys.
Okay.
Woo woo.
It's gonna be in the fan's gonna be in the video today.
Oh, that air.
It feels so good.
It feels so good. Wow, you're gonna be. Yeah, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna have some burger, babe.
Oh yeah. No, I'm good for now.
Okay, whenever you want.
I do want to have some of the potato salad, but
Oh.
the mac and cheese, but
Oh, you brought it over the fork.
I did. Oh, here it is. It's on the ground. Yeah, so anyways, that was a challenge. That was a real challenge. And I'm mad though. I'm just like, why did I get the biggest hot dog bun there was?
We might have to redo it.
I should. I could.
I think you could have cut your time in half for sure.
Oh yeah.
With not as thick of a sausage and definitely just a regular bun.
Easy. For sure. Definitely a little mad at that.
Yeah. You did.
But it is what it is.
You had high expectations.
I did have high expectations. I was like, I'll do it in like a minute, maybe 10 minutes, maybe a minute and 10 seconds, but that was crazy. That's good. I'll take a fry. Thank you. So you guys, we're supposed to do a live earlier today. We weren't able to do it just because of all the other work we had to do, so we just weren't able to fit it in the schedule. We try to do it every Wednesday, but unfortunately, we just weren't able to do it this week. You know, but
We missed you.
we'll be back on Sunday. Yes, we definitely missed you guys. We will be back on Sunday with another one, and who knows? Maybe sometime this week we'll be able to still figure something out. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how we do. Can I have the ketchup, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. And another napkin, what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How's that air though?
It's life. It feels so good. It's never been 80 in here.
Thank you. Ever.
It's never ever been 80 in here. It's always been up to like 79, I think. Was I think one time the highest I saw.
Guys.
It's so hot.
It was a hot day today.
It's so hot. It was a hot day. So yeah.
Ketchup and ranch, you guys.
That's the way to go.
So good.
Nice.
Gotta do it, babe.
I know. I should. Yeah. So what else is new? What's new with you? How's your day going? How was your day?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Anything new happen with you?
So many things. Yeah.
I know, right? Did you learn anything new on lockdown?
No, I didn't. Right?
Yeah.
Well, it's just been a crazy week.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Obviously, the protests are out here. They're all around, you know, our neighborhood. There's a local Safeway, which is, you know, grocery store that we go to, and I go there around like 7 o'clock, and the intercom's or it was like 6 something. The intercom is like, we're gonna be closing in 30 minutes, so please grab your stuff and go, you know. And I just hear like at least a good 2 or 3 people that were in the area like, what? what? You know what I mean? Like
why?
We have, they didn't know why. They knew why. Obviously, they assumed it was because of the curfew. Apparently, there's not a curfew here, but I think some stores are closing because of just all of the craziness. You know,
my job had
rioting.
My job had to close early yesterday because we had a protest like right by our work, and they didn't want anybody to get caught or hurt. You know, you never know because these protests are turning. Some of them are turning violent.
Yeah. So it's definitely, it's interesting how like straight from the sickness, the virus thing, now this, like, it's crazy. Like who was I listening to who was like talking about how people were like convinced that 2020 was going to be like a good year or something. Like some people were saying that, like 2020 is going to be a good year. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not
I was convinced. No, it's not a good year so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I'll put it like this. I mean, maybe for some people it's good. I don't know. Some people it's bad. I know one thing. It's different. Like, it's not, it's definitely not your average year starting out. That's for sure. It's crazy.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. You know what? Let me not say it's been bad because I would like to believe that there's going to be very meaningful change and good outcomes as a result of
no question
awful things that have happened.
No question.
Right? I really do believe that.
There's going to be a lot of positive new stuff that's happening. I mean, who knows what it's going to be, but there will be a positive outcome. I mean,
we have to believe that. We have to hope for that.
Absolutely. I was talking to Kristen, and I wonder, like, it's so interesting.
Me?
Like, I was talking to you about something.
Oh, it was weird. I thought you were like talking to me. And I was like,
you're like, why are you talking?
Yeah, I was like,
why are you?
like another Kristen? Or...
I know.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I was talking to camera, telling the camera that I was talking to you. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Talking to you guys. But no, I was telling Kristen about the how like 2012 like was supposed to be like this crazy, some people thought it was the end of the world, but I guess what really the Mayans were trying to say, I believe, was that it was an end of an era and there was gonna be a new era, whatever that means. No idea. But anyways, you wonder if like because they talked about how apparently towards the end of it, as it got closer, that their time was like off as far as the 2012 time frame. Like their time frame, because our calendar was different than the Mayan calendars, so the way it was calculated apparently was off by a few years, right? I think some people were saying that it was a few years before already, like the 2012 already happened technically, or it's supposed to be, maybe the 2012 time period hasn't happened yet. So anyways, I was telling Chris, I'm just like, what if the Mayans were right? They were just a few years off. What if this is that change that's supposed to be happening? That now the change is.
What if this is that year?
Yeah. What if that's the year?
Feels
I don't
like
know.
it.
I don't know. I mean, I stretched that a lot to say that. So.
No, it feels like. I mean, so far it feels like an impactful year. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Well, that's the thing too, right? Because there is going to be a lot of just, I think, positive change, out of the bad situation that happened. There's going to be a lot of positive change that comes out of it, which ultimately I think it's going to be good for people.
Yeah,
I think it'll be good.
I think so too. We wish all of you guys, we hope you guys are safe and okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's been so emotional, I think is the word.
Absolutely.
Definitely emotional like the past few months, but for sure the past week and a half.
It's been
hard for a lot of people.
That's right. No, absolutely. It has been.
I think it's beautiful seeing people come together though.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, that's interesting because that's one of the great things about it is it's, out of the situation, everyone has come together from it, and a lot of people have, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really know who all is fighting on your side until you see everyone come together. So it's pretty cool.
That's true.
It's pretty cool to see.
And to see
that's really cool. Yeah.
Thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
In one spot.
All around the world too.
That's crazy. All around the world.
Yeah.
All kneeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. All kneeling with their arm in the air, just quiet.
Yeah.
Is like, it makes me want to cry every time I see that. It's beautiful.
I was looking at even in like Nigeria, in Africa, the some of the Nigerians were protesting. I don't think it wasn't like a lot. Like it might have been like less than 100 people outside of the U.S. embassy, like protesting and stuff like that, which was kind of crazy to see that too. Excuse me, in Paris and London, like they're just like they're it's everywhere. You know, it's definitely everywhere. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
But you know, obviously. That situation aside, it is going to get better. I want to go to a movie again one of these days.
I miss that.
Yeah.
I do.
Just thinking about how, like, because with everything being locked inside, like you get so used to it. Where I'm just like, oh, this is life now, just being inside.
Movies were a thing.
Yeah.
I want to go to the gym.
Well, that too.
I miss the gym. I just miss it. Miss it.
So much.
Although, to be honest,
so much.
I have a positive about this whole virus situation.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that for a while people are not going to be next to you on the treadmill running.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm not mad about that. Because when people are next to me, like back in the day, and they're just like, okay, two reasons. One, I don't run. I walk fast and maybe jog a little bit. Anyways, you got, the guy next to me just like sprinting it out with his shirt off, and all you hear is boom, 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 boom on the treadmill. Yeah. It's not the fact that it's loud. It's the fact that it's like, yes, jarring. I get it. You're good.
Like jarring, you mean?
No, like they're next. Look, I'm like, you know what I mean? So there's two reasons. This reason of like, I get it. Like, you're ripped. You can run. And you're just, like, going for it. Right? So it's like you feel bad. At least I'm just like, okay, stop.
Yeah. That's all good.
And then the second is, like sometimes they'll be, like, super sweaty and sweat will, like, drip onto your area.
I don't like that. I don't like that. There's this one guy that comes to our gym, and he just never cleaned the machine once he finishes. And
is he the one on the stair stepper?
No, I don't know if there's somebody else, which there probably is.
Because you don't know, you haven't seen the guy.
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, you haven't.
The guy I've seen on the treadmill. Yeah. I don't know if he's the same guy from the stair stepper, but this guy from the treadmill. Runs for. I think one time he was there for so long. I remember walking by his machine and it said like I think it was like 23, 24 minutes. And that guy, we were there for 40 minutes and he was still running towards the end. Yeah. And I remember him leaving and there was sweat everywhere. All over the machine, and he didn't wipe it up. He didn't do anything.
You gotta wipe it.
It's like, dude, don't do that. They need to stop you at the door. Yeah. And like they need to stop you and be like, clean that up, dude. Get back to that. Yeah.
And a lot of people, like when they're on the treadmill, I think they feel like, oh well, I'm not really touching anything. I'm just running. Yeah. I press the button to go, and that's it. No, you got your sweat all over the sides and on top. It splashes on.
Yeah, that's true.
So, anyways, I'm not mad about the distancing and hopefully the extra cleanliness when the gyms do open back up.
I am looking forward to it though. That'll be nice.
Right?
That'll be really nice. Yeah.
It'd be like, get away. Oh yeah. Also, like because we go to Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness, yeah.
And there's also like when you do, there's like a circuit area like in the back where you can just go from like machine to machine to machine. You're supposed to do like a minute on each machine.
Yeah.
Anyways, it just irritates me when people like hop in front of you on a machine when they're not doing like the rotation.
Because that's what it's supposed to be. It's a circuit. Yeah.
They'll just hop in front of you on the machine when you're about to be done on yours, planning on going to that one, but then somebody goes to it. Anyways, now nobody can go next to you on that. So.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because there's probably gonna be distance, you know?
Yeah, they're probably gonna let a limited number of people just in. You know, I don't know
our gym gets packed.
Yeah, it's. To be honest, it might be better to go to another gym because of how packed it gets there.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna let people in at full capacity.
Well, I know, but because of that, it might be really hard. You might have
that's
to.
For any gym.
Yeah, but remember. What was it? Anytime Fitness we went to?
Yeah.
Like it was never packed.
It's never packed, but because it's so small,
Yeah.
that you probably don't have a good chance of getting in on that either.
That's true. Who knows?
I mean, I
That's
guess it
actually a good
depends what
point.
time.
I wonder what gyms are going to do.
I know.
I wonder what they're going to do. Because they need
some
to...
are open. Not here. But
that's true.
they're open, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, we were watching Zaddy Chung Chung.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicole
They're open over
was
there.
at like Live Fitness or something. Yeah.
Did she say how they were running it?
Yeah, she said that there's like distance in between the machines, I believe.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then also they check your temperature, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then they give you the gloves as you're working out.
Oh, they give you the gloves? So you got to run with the gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
I think so.
Okay, check this out, you guys. Actually, this is interesting. I was watching some like show about like working out, and they were talking about how to like, you know, like with running, you can only run for so long. Like a human can only run for so long before they overheat, right? The issue is literally overheating. Like it's something happens and your body overheats. Anyways, so they did an experiment where if what they did was they put these gloves that, I don't know if it was ice in them or something, but they were like self-cooling gloves essentially. And what it did was it actually helped to cause someone to run longer because it cooled down their body.
That makes sense.
So they actually were able to run longer, right? So I'm thinking about that with the gloves. I'm like, you can't get as much of a workout then if you got these hot, like warm gloves on, you know, these hot gloves on.
You gotta put ice in them.
You gotta put ice in them, yeah.
I wonder what the longest somebody has ran for.
Just in general.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to look it up?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to guess.
Uh-huh.
The longest someone's run for is, I'm going to say consistently, nonstop.
Yeah.
There's got to be someone that's done it like 24 hours. Like probably at the 24-hour mark.
I'm sure.
There's
Sorry,
gotta be.
I was thinking about, you know, the Moab to 200 or something.
200 or something. Yeah.
But they stop though usually.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Some of these people rest. They have the option. They can run.
But like
longer.
without stopping, maybe 20. Okay, so anyways,
So
I'm
that's
just
what
wondering like how many miles though.
Yeah.
Do you know?
No.
Okay.
Oh well, yeah. Miles.
Without stopping.
Without stopping, it can't be like any more than like 80, 70. I'll say 70 miles.
I think more.
You think more? Mm-hmm. That's a lot. I mean, you guys.
I think more.
You think it's more?
I think like.
Well, look it up. Yeah.
Okay, I want to say like 150.
150.
Is that a lot?
Yes. It's not a lot. Yes, that is a
Considering
lot.
I can't go a mile without stopping. Okay,
yes, that is a lot. But they got some people out there.
What is the longest somebody has ran for without stopping?
Yeah.
Here's what I found.
Okay.
What does it say?
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Clicking on it.
I say like 75 miles. I mean, I could be off on that. But
Here we go.
okay. That's
Sorry,
gotta be
I don't know if
crazy.
this is the answer.
Oh, no worries. Well, let me keep talking
here
and
we
tell
go.
you. Oh, you find it?
Yes. From October 12th to October 15th, 2005,
October 12th to the 15th. Okay.
Carnazes Rand, Dean, his name's Dean, ran 350 miles across Northern California without stopping.
No way.
He didn't stop to sleep or eat.
No way. Really? What about use the bathroom?
He didn't.
I mean,
That's what he said.
like,
All told, he ran for 80 hours, 44 minutes without a break from San Francisco to
What?
Bodega Bay to Stanford University in Palo Alto.
that's crazy. That's
I could do
crazy.
But I don't want to.
You can do that on a bad day, right?
Yeah. 350, yeah.
That's crazy.
And only, how many hours? 80 hours is that?
80 hours, yeah.
Wow.
That's
He
insane.
didn't stop to sleep? Is that what it said? 80 hours?
That's what it said. 80 hours. 80 hours
I thought
consistently.
you, like, died.
Die? Yes, you should. Maybe he had those ice gloves. He had those on or something.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you...
3 days and 8 hours without...
That's crazy. That's crazy. And no one's ever going to try to, like, do... I mean, I'm sure there's... I take that back. There's going to be someone that's going to be crazy enough to want to try it.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I have this ginger ale drink.
Oh yeah, it makes them sneeze.
I think it makes you sneeze.
It's so cute.
But it's really good. It's really good. I love ginger ale. Remember the story of the lady that ran the Moab? What you were talking about, the Moab? Did we talk about that before?
No.
We hadn't, huh?
I don't think so.
You guys, there's this story on Joe Rogan's podcast where he talks about, or the lady actually was on the podcast, and she was talking about how she ran this Moab, the Moab 200 or whatever it is, which is, it's this crazy, just like, I don't know how many hundreds of miles it is, but it's insane.
200.
Is it 200 miles?
Yeah.
Oh, you know more about it than I do.
Well, that's what it's called. It's called the Moab 200. It's called the Moab 220. It's one of them. It's either 200 or 220.
Got it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
So anyways, they ran that, and I think they ran it over the course of about 3 days, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. Something like that. Anyways, the lady...
240.
Oh, it is 240. Okay, Moab 240. She ran and she beat everyone. I think the next closest person was like 12 hours behind her, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
8 or 12, something.
Yeah, and it was some ridiculous amount. And how she did it, she just kept running. Like, she didn't know where people are at. I think at some point she thought someone passed her or something like that, or something. But she didn't sleep. She slept 60 seconds. And I mean, literally 60 seconds. Like, she was running, got tired. She was like, I gotta sleep. Told her trainer, whoever was with her, like, I'm gonna lay down. Don't let me sleep for longer than a minute. And apparently she slept 60 seconds. The guy woke her up, and she like kind of got mad at him, like, why'd you let me sleep so long? And he's like, I didn't. I let you sleep for 60 seconds. And she was kind of tripped out because her energy was so like, she felt so good. She felt so amazing. So that's crazy.
So yeah, the full story of that, just really quick. Yeah, she was running, and at first, like, she had a scheduled time to like rest.
Oh, that's
so
right.
she went into like the bed of a truck, because you can have people like help you feed you and all this. She went to the back of the truck to just sleep for 45 minutes. That was her plan, but she couldn't sleep. Like, her adrenaline was pumping. She was sore AF, because you can imagine however many miles she ran. And then to just all of a sudden go to sleep, like, that's probably super hard on your body, right?
That's right.
So she didn't even sleep for the 45 minutes. She's like, okay, I'm not gonna even try. Let me just get up. So she did lay down, you know. I know she gets up and she's running, and then basically she wasn't gonna go to sleep. What happened was, she was running and it was nighttime. She started hallucinating.
That's right.
She started seeing a guy play a banjo or something. She started seeing animals. In the trees that weren't even there. She started talking to the animals that weren't there. All these things. And so she was hallucinating, right? Anyway, so all of a sudden her body, she started like, you know, like,
shutting down,
like
kind of
dragging her feet. And then her partner, who was running with her, because you could sometimes have running buddies for a little bit to keep you on your pace. Her partner is like, hey, just go to sleep. And she's like, no, I can't. And he's like, you need to, because she was stumbling, and it's dangerous because you're going up and down these cliffs and rocks and hills. And she's like, okay, like, just 1 minute, like, time, no more, And she said as soon as she hit right there on the dirt, just went, passed out on the dirt, went to sleep right away. And it was the best sleep of her life. She said she dreamed. And it was amazing. She wakes up, and she was mad. She thought she was sleeping for hours.
That's so crazy.
She's like, no, it was just a minute. She got up and ran the rest.
That's so insane.
Savage.
And I think, and why again was it that she did the 12 miles more than everybody, or she beat by 12 or 8 hours or whatever, right? She miscalculated something, right? Was it just the sleep? She didn't know she was that far in the lead.
Well, yeah.
She didn't know that
you don't know where anybody else is.
Yeah,
that's the thing. You don't know how well you're doing.
Yeah, but I thought there was more to it than that. I thought it was like, maybe she had, I don't know, something happened.
No, it's like what I said. My theory was that other people probably did sleep longer than her.
Oh, yeah.
For a total of 46 minutes, she stopped.
Yeah.
1 minute she slept, 4:45 she rested.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling other people, because it's 240 miles, other people were probably sleeping for at least an hour or two.
Exactly.
That's my guess. Also,
people are getting good night sleeps and stuff.
Yeah. Sleeping like babies.
You know.
But also, like, when you're running and you're in the lead or wherever you are, when nobody's around you, you don't know how well you're doing.
You don't. Yeah.
I'm sure she thought someone was on her coattails. You know.
Right? Oh, sure.
8 hours later,
she did.
She took a shower. She ate. She took a nap, and people were still running.
She could have done that. She could have literally, in the middle of her thing, been like, you know what? I'm going to take a long nap, wake up, eat breakfast, get some coffee, And then I'll still beat people by like an hour, you know, or two, you know. She could have done all that. That's crazy.
That was
yeah.
savage. So
yeah,
that's our goal. Jamil and I are going to run the Moab 240 one day.
And we're going to beat people by 24 hours.
Yes.
Somehow we're going to.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. No, I can't because I won't ever do it.
I can't.
It's like I was listening to, what's his name? David Goggins.
Uh-huh.
And I was just, you know, I don't know if you guys know David Goggins, but he's like a really extreme, workout enthusiast, and just health enthusiast, right? But really working out is kind of his thing. Like no BS, workout, do whatever you got to do, and it's insane. Like he's had crazy running stories himself. Mm-hmm. Listening to him talk, because I'll listen to like motivational stuff as I'm like running or walking or stuff like that. So listening to it the other day, and I'm like, this guy's just crazy. like there's like motivation, and then there's just like he's just crazy. The stuff that he does. I mean, he's not really crazy. He's you know,
he's great.
The guy's amazing, but
he's extreme.
But it's just like this isn't normal, man. Like you're not supposed to push your body that hard.
He basically is like any excuse you have,
yeah,
not to do it.
Yes,
is the reason to do it. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Any excuse you have. You could be sick with the flu. You could be tired. You could be whatever. He will say, you better get after it.
Yeah.
Work out, run, do what you got to do. Yeah. So he's just...
And he is absolutely somebody who... He's not just talking to talk. I mean, this guy walks the walk. Like, the stuff that he does is crazy. Like, he's almost, like, died running, you know, like these crazy marathons. Yeah. And they've had to, like, stop him, right? Like, the last one he did, he was about to die. Yeah, he was. And they literally had to stop him and take him to the hospital. Yeah, like water in his lungs or blood. Yeah, something. Some crazy stuff going on because he doesn't stop. So, the guy's insane. Yeah. He's insane. You check him out, David Goggins. Yeah, he's very extreme, but if you need motivation to anything, to get up, literally, to go to work, to definitely work out, listen to him, listen to his story, you're going to be like, okay, like I have no reason. So he definitely has helped a lot of people. I like about his Instagram is he has hella followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. Probably millions. He doesn't follow one person. Yeah. 0 followers of him that he follows. Yeah. Everybody follows. Yeah, he probably has 1 million now. Mm-hmm. I remember he started his Instagram on Joe Rogan and he had like 100,000 or something like that. That's right. And look really quick. I don't know if I told you this, but he was so once again I listened to these he has millions, right? 2.7 million now. Yeah, that's crazy. But here's the thing: this guy just started a social media like a year ago, or something like that. Like he I think how he got to this really big level was from Joe Rogan. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Yep. And he was on Joe Rogan maybe about 2 years ago or something. It was on it twice. Yeah, twice within like 2 years. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Anyways, so I remember listening to this motivational video, or I think I was watching a video. Oh no, it wasn't even video; it was an audio. And I remember, like, because I download them and I'll listen to them over and over again, and it would always so I don't know who a lot of the people are, but it would come back to this guy talking, right? And I didn't know who he was this time. You wouldn't have known who he was at that point. I just remember like hearing like, well, it was a Navy SEAL, and they were telling me how black people don't make it as SEALs and all this stuff, so that made me more motivated. I had racism growing up, and this and that, and like all this crazy stuff. And sometimes in these motivational things, some of these people haven't really done what they said. Like like some of these people really aren't as, I don't want to say they haven't done what they said, but they're not as experienced as they are making themselves out to be a motivational speaker. So listening to him, I was like, this doesn't sound right. I'm like, this can't be right. And the next thing I know, he's on Joe Rogan telling his whole story, and I'm like, this guy is real. Mm-hmm. Like everything he went through, it's real. Yeah. And it's a crazy story, all the stuff that he went through. Yeah, listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. Yeah, it's insane. Listen to the one, his first and second one is great. He talks about his story. But. Yeah. I mean, you can just look him up, David Goggins on YouTube. I mean, you'll find stuff on him. He's interesting guy. Really interesting, you know? Yeah, really good. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm getting tired. Maybe we can wrap this up, babe. Well, let me tell this last story. In 1983,
Before you were born.
Before I was born. Before I was born.
You're so cute.
I'm getting to my life story. Started in 83. No, it's all good.
Before you were a thought.
Exactly.
Okay, you guys, tell Jamil way to go.
Thank you guys.
Tell him congratulations.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. I like zoned out on the camera. I was a little upset, so I don't know how I looked. I don't know. Like, seriously, I probably looked really weird.
You were going for it.
I was going for it.
And the fact that you had 3/4 of another hot dog afterwards.
I'm not that full. I'm just mad because like I couldn't have eaten that first hot dog any faster.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Maybe a redo. We need to redo a lot of these challenges.
Yeah.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
I know. This is the first one I was like, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna eat. Just gonna go for it. And it still didn't work out like I wanted it to. So I'm like, that sucks.
You did so good.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Let your friends and family know what the K&J Fam are doing.
Yes.
We're going to see you guys tomorrow with another video. Please stay safe. Take care.
Absolutely.
Stay blessed. We love you guys.
Absolutely. And do we have something else we were going to talk about really quick?
Oh, we were going to do an unboxing. We will do that another day.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yes, we'll do it another day.
See, I should have had the box right here. I don't want to
So we didn't blab for 40 minutes.
Well, no, I wanted we were just going.
No, I'm just saying we wouldn't have talked for so long had we known.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're like really disappointed. I mean,
I'm
I
really
am too,
disappointed.
but like we can do it
Well,
tomorrow.
because we've had this stuff for a couple days.
Oh,
now.
I know. We need to open them. I agree.
It's been 2 days because. Okay, you guys. Well, we're gonna do the unboxing for sure. We're gonna shout everyone out who sent us stuff. Absolutely, we're gonna do that.
Yes.
But until next time, guys, we have a wonderful day, evening or night, whatever time it is out there. And we will see you next time, guys.
We love you guys.
We love you so much. Peace.
Peace out, chouts.